Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. Visit your Carolina Ford dealer, proud partner of Carolina Athletics. The 2022 Ford F-150, a tradition of excellence. Visit your Carolina Ford dealer today. And by Hardison and Cochran. Dial 919-ALL-4s for a free legal consultation.
Hello again. Welcome to the latest edition of the Carolina Insider. I'm Jones Angell. We have a great show planned for you for the next 30 minutes. And of course, that includes a ton of highlights from Carolina's big win over Virginia Tech. 41-10, the final score. Carolina over 500 yards of total offense, hold the Hokies to well below 300 yards, a complete victory on Saturday in Kenan Stadium for the Tar Heels. Carolina kind of quietly now 4-1 overall and 1-0 in ACC play. So we're going to have highlights of that win. The 1997 team was honored during that game. We'll show you that. And of course, hear from Mack Brown in postgame as well. Of course, there was supposed to be some basketball this week with live action. The newly branded former late night event that was supposed to be held on Friday evening. Unfortunately, with Hurricane Ian coming through the state of North Carolina on Friday, that event has been postponed. It will now be this upcoming Friday. But with basketball season close, Adam Lucas and I had a chance to catch up with Malou Chitenge from the women's basketball team. We talked to Malou about the upcoming year and more. So, ton of football, some women's basketball talk as well, all coming up over the next 30 minutes. Thanks so much for being here. We'll be back after this break and get started here on the Carolina Insider.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics.
Welcome back to the show. Thanks so much for being here today. Let's get started with some highlights. No doubt this was an important game for the Tar Heels. They were disappointed a week ago with the performance against Notre Dame. Really felt like they let what was a close game in the second quarter slip through their fingers, and then all of a sudden they were in big-time catch-up mode in the second half. They felt like they needed to have a good performance on Saturday, and boy did they, in all facets. Carolina with the 41-10 victory over Virginia Tech. Let's take a look at some first-half highlights from Chapel Hill.
See how Carolina gets moving here. Quick pitch to the near side. Caleb Hood has some space. Hood can't quite get by the tackle of Dax Hollifield, but does have the first down as he sprinted around the right side to the 37-yard line, gain of 12. 3-0 Virginia Tech with the early lead. May to throw again has time, and his first completion's to Copenhaver near side into Hokie territories, upended around the 35. Three receivers bunched to the near side, one alone to the left. Hokies bringing some pressure. May quickly throws, caught by Downs at the 10. Downs fighting for the first down, going to be just shy as he's wrestled down by Breon Murray. May asking for the crowd to quiet a bit. Shotgun snap, hands off to Hampton, and he has the first down, I believe. Didn't get a lot, but he got enough. May's going to go up under center. Three tight ends to the right side. One receiver alone to the left. Play action. May dropping back, dumps it off, wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Kamari Morales brings it in for 6. Well, Tar Heels gambled a bunch, and they hit it. 2nd and 7. Carolina moving quickly. May, play action, throws down the near side. Diving catch by Antoine Green at the 40. Breon Murray beat on the play. May's throw came to the inner portion of the field as Green was running up the numbers. 4th and 7. May under pressure has to heave it down the field. Josh Downs adjusts his route and makes the catch. Holy smokes! What a play by Downs. McCray bearing down on Drake May. May stays in the shotgun with Hood to his right. Fakes the handoff to him. May is going to walk in for the touchdown. Gave it a little hop at the end. It counts for 6 just the same. Well, great opportunity for Carolina to do what we talked about some in the pregame and just live through a bad play. Intercepted. Picked off by Seth Gray at the 35. Gray at the 20. He's going to be down to the 15 on the returns. Well, there you go. Something good didn't happen. Make something good happen. Gray with the interception. Has Hampton to his right. One receiver, J.J. Jones, out to the left. May pulls the play action, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina backline. Antoine Green brings it in for 6. Hokies rush 4. May quickly, and sliding for the catch over the 40 is Nesbitt. Got it to the Hokie 43, gain of 14. May going to throw again. Has a lot of time to do so. Long throw is caught by Antoine Green at the 28-yard line. Just 6 seconds on the clock. Burnett 2 for 2 this year, has not had an attempt since the App State game. Snap back, spot down. Kick is away, and it is right down the middle. So, how about that? Carolina takes over with 28 seconds left in the half and is able to move down the field and pay it off with 3.
Big field goal there at the end of the first half for the Tar Heels. Felt like it flipped the momentum back to the Carolina side. Heels take a 24-10 advantage into the halftime locker room. Part of the first half in Chapel Hill between the first and second quarters was a ceremony to honor the 1997 Tar Heels. How in the world has it been 25 years since those guys were in Chapel Hill? Finished ranked in the top 10 in both the AP and coaches poll, 11-1. Gator Bowl champions that year, just quite simply one of the best teams the Tar Heels have ever had. They were honored between the first and second quarters in Keenan. Let's take a look.
Carolina football is honored to welcome back here to Chapel Hill the 1997 football team celebrating their 25th year reunion this weekend. Led by head coach Mack Brown and team captains Greg Ellis, Bonnie Holiday, Jonathan Linton, Jeff Saturday, and Brian Simmons. The 1997 team is considered one of the best teams in Carolina football history. This team went 11-1 in the regular season and concluded the year with a 39-point Gator Bowl win over the Virginia Tech Hokies. Carolina finished the season ranked 6th in the AP poll and 3rd in the coaches poll, which is the highest final ranking in program history. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for today's Keenan Legends, your 1997 11-1 Gator Bowl champion football Tar Heels.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics.
Carolina Insider, my name's Jones. Thanks again for being here with us. So, as I mentioned before the break, big field goal for Carolina before halftime to take a 2-score lead into the locker room. Felt like the beginning of that second half was going to be important. And man, the Tar Heels answered in a big way. A defensive stop to get things started, terrific drive to get more points on the board, and they were off and running after that. Let's see second half highlights and hear from Mack Brown after the win.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Made a throw on 3rd and 9. Clean pocket. Now he's going to pull it up the middle. May has enough for the first down. Gets out to the 30. The umpire took a tumble in there. Tar Heels more 3rd down conversions on this drive, 2, than they had the entire first half when they were 1 of 6. And May, boy, pressure right in his face, able to get out of it, scrambling near side, down the field to Downs and around midfield. Downs knocked out of bounds over the 50. Breon Murray able to push him out. Boy, May didn't gain yards that time running, but he kept the play alive. 3rd and 10. May out of the shotgun. Time to throw. Dumps it off, caught over the middle. That's Downs, right at the line to gain. Downs spun down but didn't hit the ground. He actually had his backside on a defender, and because of that, he's able to reach forward and get the first. 8:10 to go, 3rd quarter. Tar Heels play action to DJ Jones. May to throw again. A man there. Nesbitt at the 10. Nesbitt at the 5. He's down to about the 2. Carolina 1st and goal. And are ready to snap. May on the sneak. Kyle continues to move. No signal yet.
Yes.
Touchdown. There we go. Arms in the air. Carolina has 6 more. What an impressive drive for Carolina. 3rd and long for the Tar Heels. May steps up in the pocket, open at midfield, first down. It's Nesbitt again. Boy, Carolina now 4 of 4 on 3rd down in this half. A couple of big completions for the Heels, and there's a Hokie shaken up. It was a gain of 20 on the play. Tar Heels on the ground. Whoa, Hampton, left side, he's into the secondary. Hampton, 25-20, down the near sideline. He's going to be close to the 10 before he was knocked out of bounds by Jamari Connors. Hampton, the running back, standing to the right of Drake May. Downs comes in motion from left to right. Tar Heels will throw. May rolls out to the right. Now May's going to tuck it, jumps over the potential tacklers, and is out of bounds around the 5, and May is slow to get up. Mack Brown has asked Drake May multiple times to stop jumping over people. So off the right hash, Burnett will try to add to the Tar Heel advantage. This will be just about 26, maybe 27 yards from Burnett, who bangs it through to make it 34-10 with 3:50 to go. May fakes the screen. He's going to throw down the middle. There's Downs at the 40. Downs cuts back and is decleated. Lost the football, but Carolina jumps on it. Gavin Blackwell in the area. So it'll be 2nd and 9. Remember, that was 1st and 20 after the holding call. May quickly over the middle. Caught there, stepping through a tackle and stepping to the end zone. Bryson Nesbitt for 6 more. It is pouring points in Chapel Hill. And Carolina is going to get a much-needed, convincing win to start ACC play. The Tar Heels, frustrated a week ago, bounced back with an absolutely dominating performance as they take care of Virginia Tech 41-10.
Defensively, we saw a game where we've been seeing quarters, and they put a whole game together and held Virginia Tech to 99 yards rushing, under 100, forced a turnover with an interception for Ced Gray that led to points, and really played great defense throughout the night, and really, really proud of them. That's what I've been seeing in practice. I think the difference was when we got ahead, they kept playing. We had more maturity. I just told them, 21-3, here's where we've screwed up. And it's where we can't handle ourselves. And tonight they did, and the same thing in the second half. I thought they kept playing throughout, but we tackled better. We played the deep ball better. We had a couple other opportunities for interceptions that we missed, but overall, really, really proud of especially the second half. The first half, we didn't get off the field as well as we should have on 3rd down, and then it ended up 8 of 18 and 1 of 2 on 4th down. So really, really proud of the way those guys played.